Hi, my name is Audrey and I'm here to tell you my story of how I found out I had ovarian cancer. I'm not good at telling stories, but I'm going to try my best and I'll try and make it as short as possible. I started looking like I was pregnant. My stomach grew within 2 months. I didn't know what was going on. I knew I wasn't pregnant. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was not right. And I told my mom and I showed her, and I'll show you the pictures of before surgery and after surgery. So the top one is before and the bottom one is after. And then this one is before surgery. And then this one is after surgery. So that's what I looked like. So I knew something was wrong, and so did my mom. So I had an ultrasound done because my mom asked for a CBC and ultrasound to be done. And I had it done. No baby, of course. I knew I wasn't. And I got called in. Well, I went to the doctors and I found out that it was a teratoma tumor. So I had to have surgery. They cut me down from my belly button down. They cut me because it was so big. It was 12 pounds. I think 17 centimeters or something like that. And since it was so big, they cut me from my belly button down. But my mom had pictures. She wanted pictures taken of the teratoma tumor. She's weird like that. So I'll show you the pictures. They're the same. This is one of the pictures. It was 12 pounds. And then this is the same tumor, but this is when it like right came out. The picture doesn't do it justice, but yes, it is 12 pounds. So my ovary was encased inside of this. And there was another teratoma tumor growing on my other ovary, but it wasn't that big. So I just have a partial ovary. But when I went to see my doctor, he hit me with the news that it was ovarian cancer inside of that teratoma tumor. It wasn't benign. So he said that I would have to go through chemo and whatnot. I didn't care if I was diagnosed with cancer. I don't care about anything. If it's not a death sentence or if I can't have kids, then I would worry. But if it's not, then I don't really care. So when he told me I had ovarian cancer, I cried because I thought, I can't have kids. I'm scared. I'm young. I was 22 when I was diagnosed with it. So he said to go through treatment. So I did. It was a very aggressive chemo that I had to go through. And it wasn't easy, trust me. I had to do chemo Monday through Friday. And then after the 5 days, I would do 2 weeks of Mondays. 2 Mondays. And then go back to 5 days. 2 Mondays, 5 days. So I did that, and well, when I started losing my hair, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta shave it like now. I shaved it that day when I started losing my hair. So these are some pictures. I had a blast shaving my hair. My mom shaved it for me. And then this is right before she shaved it, a picture. And then this is her whack job because she wanted to keep some of my hair. And then that's me bald. That was after. And it was so fun getting my hair shaved. Even though I missed my long blonde hair, it was still fun. But after I was going through chemo and everything, I had absolutely no visitors. Doctors, nurses, everyone always say, oh, your family will be there, they'll come and see you, and blah blah, and no one came and saw me. No one texted me, no one called me, no one did the Facebook stuff, but yet they bought all the Team Audrey t-shirts, which I'm very mad about because they don't deserve the t-shirts. They didn't support me, they never visited me, they never called me, they never texted me. They said that I should have been the one to call them, to text them. But why? I'm the one going through it. I'm the one fighting I'm the one going through the chemo, not them. So why should I be the one to text them and call them? My mom would text them and basically beg them to come see me, and they never did. Oh, I'm too busy, oh, blah, blah. Or when they did see me, which not all of my family saw me, only like maybe 3 people like one time, and they said, oh, I'll see you like every week, or I'll buy a bunch of board games and play board games with you, or blah blah. They just gave me all this crap, all these lies, and they never lived up to it. They never came and saw me. And we live on the main road that everyone takes, so I know my family drives that road all the time. But did they ever stop and see me? No. They couldn't even stop for 5 minutes to see me. And that was the hardest thing to do while going through this, was have no support from cousins, aunts, uncles, grandparents, no one. Even my brother, my oldest brother who lives in Texas, he never called, he never texted me. It's hard. I had my mom, my dad, my other brother who lived at home, he would sit and talk with me, and my fiance, and that was it. No one would come and see me. You know how hard that is to go through something so hard alone with the people lying to you, not coming to see you. And you know that they drive by every day and they say, I should be the one to text them and call them. No, I shouldn't be. I put on a smile every day. I tried my best. I never really let anything get to me. I was strong through the whole thing, even though it was hard. No one knows what I went through. My family would text my mom saying, oh, she seems like she's doing great, and blah, blah. Yeah, I can put a smile on. If someone comes to see me, yes, I'll be so glad to have someone see me. It made my day. I would feel like crap. It felt like I was slowly dying on the inside from all the chemo and drugs. It felt like you were slowly dying on the inside, and it felt crap. And for them to not have any part of it and say that, oh, I look like I'm doing great and handling this well. Yeah, I can put a smile on for anyone and be as tough as I possibly can for whatever. And when I saw someone that made my day, nurses, the nurses were basically like my family. They helped me a lot and talked to me, and they were just the best. And I don't even know. I lost my train of thought, but to not have my brother come down and see me, or text me, call me, nothing, or family, when I finished chemo to this day, it's been 9 months, and not a single text or call. Nothing. I mean, yeah, I had a couple family members visit me one time and text me like one time, and that was it. But now, I didn't go see them on Christmas Eve. I didn't go see them on Christmas. I didn't see them on Thanksgiving. They didn't call and text me where I was either. They didn't really care. If they cared, they would call and text me. Where are you? Why aren't you here? Blah, blah. I don't want to see any of my family members. I'm so hurt by them and disappointed that I don't want to see them. It's been 9 months, and where have they been? They haven't been anywhere. Nowhere. And it's like they want me to, they say that they think I should be fine and not, or they say we're family, blah blah. Yeah, we're family, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm hurt by you, and it was just a hard thing to go through alone. I had my mom by my side 24/7. Thank God she was always there. She has always been there since day one for anything. But won't even see them on Easter. I know I don't want to see anyone. I think if I did see someone, I would be, I'd probably lose it. I would. And to know that they all have the Team Audrey t-shirts really, really makes me mad, because no one deserves those shirts. No one. So they couldn't even post pictures of them wearing my Team Audrey shirts on Facebook. They couldn't do nothing for me. They couldn't show me support in any way. Who does that? Ugh. I'm sorry. And I never cried during like the chemo, I don't think. I think it was months later, I mean like a month or so after chemo, that I finally had a breakdown and just cried like all day. Everything made me cry. I was crying all the time. It's been a few months since I've had chemo now, and it's like, where is everyone? No one's calling, no one's texting, nothing. So I just hope and pray that anyone who has to go through something like this doesn't have to go through what I did. Because I see a lot of people who do go through chemo and their families there, but mine wasn't. They're always too busy. I don't know how you're busy for like a year, constantly 24/7 busy, but whatever. I fought this, and I'm a survivor, and I will always stay strong, put a smile on. I've always been a smiler, so just thank you for the people who did stick by my side and did love me and did show their support. I thank you for that, and I love you for that. So I think that's all I have to say is family isn't always there, and I kind of knew they wouldn't be. And I know if it was the other way around, if someone in my family, my grandma has cancer, and people like see her, call her and stuff, and it's like, if another family member, cousin, whatever, was going through it and they had no support, how would they feel? I have always been there for my family. Always. But when it comes to my turn, for anything, I've been through so much in my entire life with anxiety, panic attack, PTSD, and everything, and when it comes to my turn, anytime, no one's there. But if anyone ever needs me, I'm always there for them, even if I'm not close to them or anything. And so I hope and pray that no one else in my family gets it, but it's like, how would they feel to go through it alone? How would they feel? So that is my story, and I'm gonna stay strong. I am in the clear for everything, and I do have a chance, well, a good chance of having a baby, so I am excited for that. Me and my fiance have our own house, and I know I'm waking you up. This is my little baby right now. He's so tired, he was passed out during the whole video. His name is Joey. But that's my story, and I hope no one has to go through what I did. To feel like they have no one, and that when you are going through the chemo that I did, you do feel like you're slowly dying on the inside, and no one's really there. But thank you for listening. Please don't put any negative comments, nothing. I've been through way too much. I don't need negativity. I do love my family, but I am very hurt and upset by them. So I don't want to see them if they want to see me, they could stop by my house anytime, text me anytime, call me anytime. But thank you for listening to my story, and I love you. Thank you.